Tell me about Weebumna.
I am Weebumna. What do you want?
Okay, I don't want anything. I want the Eye of Nocturnal, but you're not handing it over. How about a rumor?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
That's me.
You
okay.
too.
Well.
No!
No!
The trolls you get.
God, she's
Someone
amazing.
Wait until they leave.
She's so fucking cool. Oh God, I overheard them talking in between me walking up to her and her being like, no, God. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, they put a pause on their duties with the Mages Guild following the recovery of two super cool artifacts, and instead decided to go check out some other sort of super cool artifact. That's right, Azura's Star at Azura's Shrine, which involved them having to go out and kill, you wouldn't believe it, but 5 vampires, 5 Azuran worshippers who had fallen ill of a vampire's terrible curse, and were vamped up themselves. Now, with all of that out of the way, and Azura's Star now in hand, it was perhaps time to seek out Nocturnal and get the skeleton key, and then probably rejoin with the Mages Guild. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. And you'll notice we're not exactly where we were previously, out by the Dark Fissure. Not at all. We're back at the Knights of the Nine Priory, where I stowed away some more of our equipment. As you can see, we are wearing glass gloves now. I think the only piece of equipment that we're wearing that is the heavy armor Knights of the Nine stuff is the helmet. So eventually we'll get rid of that. Oh, and the shield, right? But I don't believe the shield counts for anything, really. I don't really know what it counts for, right? I guess it benefits from the encumbrance perks, right? Your shield does. I guess in anything where it's like, oh, if you're wearing a full suit of heavy or light, you get a certain bonus.
Is it a good time?
Oh dear God,
We need
it's
the
not,
tales.
it's not a good time. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Nonetheless, like I said, I dropped that stuff off and did some inventory management and a little bit of spell making and enchanting. Right? I was debating for my current set of armor, right, for the glass stuff, I was thinking, maybe I should enchant it. But I don't know, maybe I'll hold off for the time being, right? We'll hold off for now. I'm not sure. I'm kind of hemming and hawing about. In reality, I probably should just bite the bullet and put, like, Grand Soul enchants on it just for now, because, you know, glass armor, we'll be able to find more of it, surely, right? But for now, we're kind of going naked. But what I was debating is, should I get a Fortify Magicka enchant on it, you know? Bump up our Magicka even more? Because just having more will let us cast even more absurd spells. Which, speaking of which, I went and cooked some up. Oh, and also, the one thing I did enchant, though, was a new sword. I went with, I feel, a very aptly named, perhaps even more coolly named than our last one. What do you call it? A short sword, a fine steel short sword, which I had heard that the fine steel stuff in this game, in the remaster, apparently didn't carry the unique appearance. But I guess that's only true in some instances. I think maybe it was like the one-handed axe, because the fine steel short sword definitely looks different from the regular steel short sword, right? It's got a bit more engraving, which you can't really tell here at night. It's got more engravings. The, like, hilt is different. I think the blade itself looks slightly different. I'm not sure, though, about that. But it's definitely engraved with some runes and a couple... I don't know what... I'm not a sword guy. whatever you engrave onto them. But it looks cool. We got it going. I was thinking, maybe we'll save the silver one for later. If/when I ever find a sigil stone that has the same effect, the same absorb magicka effect, because that may be better. We'll see. But this is sort of what I was alluding to before and sort of pondering on. it might be better to just have absorb magicka on strike for our weapon. You know, use that to sort of get our magicka supplies up really high, because most creatures, I think, will have magicka, especially at this level. But good way to get more magicka, and instead of having a weapon that actually deals meaningful damage, right, I've put it on a spell. Because I enjoyed using Bardal's Judgment so much, and like I said, as we fortify our magicka even further, I would be down for, like, increasing the power of it even more. You know, I would be down for, like, I don't know, like, maybe even bigger radius. I think there's a fun way, like, we could dial up the base damage of it, or I could dial up the area of effect, which I think is maybe more fun. Yeah, I think maybe the AoE is maybe more fun, and maybe that's the route I'm ultimately gonna go with it. Right, just because it looks cool. And true enough, we can chain pull a whole bunch of people and do stuff like that. That's pretty fun. But it looks cool. There's no mistaking this, which is exactly why we're doing fire damage, because it looks cool. And over here, I got an on-touch spell, a new one. Let's see, rather than using Winter's Grasp, I've got Last Lesson, sort of in reference to the 36 lessons. I thought it could be somewhat foreboding. This is the last lesson, right? But obviously, we're capped out on destruction. We have a massive pool of magicka thanks to the Atronak burst sign. No regen, but hey, who needs it? Nonetheless, I've cranked up the base damage on it to 1 fucking hundo. I sort of mathed it out if it would be worth it to have it deal maybe over 2 seconds or increase the duration on these debuffs. But it ended up being fine. It ended up being fine. And all the more, as our stats go ever higher, right, if I increase my magicka even more, I could put more shit on this, you know? Right? Like, at what point is it a question of, well, do I want a spell where I'm doing the weakness stacking, and that's something I have to worry about, but or should I just put on it, like, every single type of damage, you know? Because at a certain point, you're like, if I put on, light shock damage on here, 100 points of shock damage on touch, I'm like doubling the damage, you know? I put poison on here, I'm tripling it. Granted, you know, as you move into poison, as you move into fire, you run into issues where it's like, okay, they're kind of highly resistant to some of these elements, you know? But it becomes a question of, like, since I am weakness stacking, I'm deliberately casting this spell multiple times to stack the weaknesses further and further. Is it something that I want to worry about, right? Like, how much of a consideration is the magicka cost when it comes to, like, just powering up one big heavy-duty spell versus having one that's kind of powerful, but the real power is in the weakness effects, right? That's the real question. And did I make an on-self one? I don't think I did. Right, I don't think I've got anything of the sort. Yeah. But yeah, those are the big things. Those are the big changes, I believe. All right, let me do a quick save and let's get out of here. I'm looking forward to screwing around with it. Let's get some ginseng while we're here. I think ginseng has Fortify Magicka on it, thus it's quite good. That and apparently the Columbine plant. Okay. I don't know if there's anything... Oh yeah, here we go. Here's Columbine right here. Man, this may be actually an ideal place to go. Do I have anything to proc the... Right, do I have any combination for the standard Restore Magicka effect, though? Oh shit, there's Nightshade here, which I think is another good one. Yeah, that's the dream, is to get a whole bunch... all of my Magicka potions. It's a bit tougher, but I would love it if they all had Fortify Magicka and Restore Magicka at the same damn time. So that way our, like, Magicka reserves got cranked even fucking higher. So we could just, like, piece together a more stupidly ridiculous looking spell. Just for fun, right? It's we're at a point now where it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't matter. If we're careful enough, we can pretty much kill fucking anything, right? No problemo. But it would be cool to fire off some really big shit, you know? Especially as we get further into illusion, stuff like that. Oh god, there's like a freak over here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me try out my new on touch. Oh my god, I two-shot it. Okay. Well. Sure. Man! Alright. This is just making me want to go even deeper down the wizard path. I know we've already talked about, and like internally, I'll admit I've kind of settled on the idea, like, yeah, I'm gonna make this character very casting focused. Sort of, you know, eventually we'll arrive at a point where our character plays very different from how we did in the original playthrough, where we were a lot more melee focused, right? We were deliberately like a sort of swashbuckling pirate. Even when I sort of graduated my character beyond using armor to a bit more of a piratey looking outfit, we still use like the cutlass, right? One of the ones that you get from the booty hole. I forget. I don't even remember the name of the actual place at this point. All right. Good, good, good. Now, and also I pre-marked ahead of time the rough whereabouts of the Shrine of Nocturnal. So we'll scoot on over here to Leowin, and then we'll head northward. There we are. And hopefully, the idea is that this will afford me some sort of, oh gosh. Some sort of ability to level up my, what do you call it real quick? My, oh, what do you call it? My security.
You should really get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
Let's see. Should I just do the runs here? Just run by everybody?
Your skin looks a bit.
What's my illusion baseline right
Is
now?
everything
It's
all
not.
right?
It's not terrible.
A bit ill.
I could probably stand to get some other effects going, huh? Do I have... no, I don't quite have that. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to put together like a paralysis spell or something. I think it would be fun to get some of the illusion, like, mind control stuff once our light armor is fully capped out, right? Like, obviously right now, it's worthless to us, right? But as we level up our light armor, it'll become more and more valuable. Okay. So where is Prior Mabel even at? Just chilling somewhere. Okay. I'll assume she's fine. There we are. Let's travel on over here. Through this. Let me get some healing ticking. Good. Clouded funnel cap. Sure. Oh. Is it evening? No, okay. Why was I roasting? Oh, I still am. Okay, okay. That's another thing. I should make some sort of restorative magic that's even longer duration, but a bit more gentle. Just as a means of countering the deleterious effects of the sun. There we go. These will come in handy. Uh-oh. The Black Horse Couriers. Oh my gosh, it's brought a fucking wild mountain lion over here. Okay, okay. Sure. Let's see, do mountain lions have magic? They don't. They're completely devoid of magic. I'm not surprised. They don't look like they have magic within their bodies at all. Okay, got a lion pelt. Sure. Oh. Redwort flower. Okay, and if we just continue on up here... Oh, look, tiger lilies and stuff. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go on up this way. Oh, fuck. Assuming I don't die out here from the sun. Okay. And then over here. Yeah, if I don't let my health dip, it'll be a good way for me to not get the red vignette effect. Someone wrote in with tips on how to remove it more easily. Reloading the game works, but of course that's a pain in the butt. That's a pain in the butt when I'm trying to record a video. Okay. Let's see here. Hello. This is the place? Yeah. Francine Villain.
We are not afraid of the dark. The Night Mistress gives us eyes to see night's secrets.
I heard that Khajiit don't even need a Night Mistress to do that. They can just do it.
We are not afraid of the dark.
Okay. And what about you, Dola?
We seek what the darkness hides, and the Night Mistress is our guide.
Okay. And how about you, Morgra Gamorn?
What is your business in this place?
I seek the Shrine of Nocturnal, Mor.
You should not be in this place.
Why not?
What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I wish to approach the shrine.
Perhaps you have been summoned.
Perhaps I have.
Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here. Approach.
Okay, tell me more of Nocturnal.
Approach the shrine, if you dare.
If you dare. Okay. Tell me a
I tried
rumor.
the chapels. They're a waste of time.
Okay. I'm surprised we haven't already, like, accumulated sin. Right? Or infamy.
I'm
right?
listening.
Let me try and persuade you some.
Don't try. You've got a point. My dad. Oh, that's great. That's real. I like that. My dad. Not now. Not. That's enough.
Her delivery is amazing.
You got a point.
She's so into
I
it.
doubt it. What nonsense. I like that. A lot. Don't try to manipulate me. I like you win this one. I doubt it. Don't. You win. Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't try to manipulate. I won't fight you. You're
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Her eye is upon you.
Her eye?
Yes. Why do you not approach the shrine?
I'm going to. Sorry, Dola. Tell me a rumor, please.
We don't want more worshippers. We just want to be left alone.
Okay. How about some
I'm
persuasion? Okay.
Sorry, I don't get it. Such adventures.
Oh, whoops.
How I envy you. Gracious. You've got... That's just gracious. You win this one. Sorry. That's amazing. You win this one. That's
Thank
not
you.
bad.
Oh, there we are.
You
And
stand
over
on
here,
holy ground.
Yes.
Francine. Tell me a rumor.
We don't welcome visitors, but we don't murder them either.
Well, that's lovely. All right. How about some
Tell me
persuasion?
more.
Oh my gosh, you already love me. Okay. Why does Francine love me? Okay. Let's go over here. Hello, Nocturnal. What is this? What is this, like, gnarly pubic brush? Okay. Hello.
Night among strangers.
Oh, fuck. Did I save?
Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eyes
Oh, God.
blind,
Oh, God, she's so slow.
stolen from its shrine.
She talks forever, dude.
Waters. To steal
I
from
can't
the
even
gods
skip it. I
most
can't even skip.
unwise.
Fuck.
In Leowin to Cyrodiil.
Oh my god, we have to go back. Alright. Okay, at least it's just in the Blackwood. Oh, fuck me. I forgot. Everyone's so fucking verbose, huh? Okay. Let's try it again.
We are not afraid of the dark.
Yep. Oh, I need your
What is
permission
your-
first. Tell me a rumor. Yep, they're a waste of
You
time.
should not
Okay, I want to
Perhaps
approach.
you
I have been.
approach the shrine.
If you
Go
dare.
ahead.
Approacher beware, you're in for a scare.
That's I doubt it. Don't waste your. I can't argue with that. Don't talk such rot. Oh, that's great. You've got a point. Don't talk such rot. Oh, I can't argue with that.
Don't talk
what
such
nonsense. Where I won't.
That might be
fight
my
you.
favorite one. Don't
Bye.
talk such rot.
Yes.
I
Why
need to
do you
use that
not
in real
approach
life
the
more often,
shrine?
to be honest. Tell me a
We
rumor.
don't welcome visitors.
Okay.
For you.
Yep, she
of
still loves me,
course.
even in
We've
this
seen
reality.
you.
Okay.
Yes.
Lola,
Why do you?
tell me a
We
rumor.
don't want more worshippers.
Okay, I want to
Yes?
persuade you, though.
I can't
Okay.
argue with that. That's just. That's amazing. That's in the. What a. I salute you. You think that's funny? Gracious,
Okay.
what? That's just such. I can't argue with that.
Can't
That's
argue
not
with that.
bad.
It's not bad.
Farewell.
Okay, and then let's go over here. I'll power this up, and then I'm going to take a healing pot as well.
Night among the strangers.
And so long as she doesn't talk longer than like half a minute, we're fine.
Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and drowned. Stolen
Your
from
eye is
its tribe
drowned.
And hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowin, two Argonians think themselves secret. But the eye has seen them.
This isn't like Eye of Argonia stuff, is it?
Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye.
Okay. Fuck! There's another bit of. Oh god.
Eternal mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Oh my god! Fuck's sake. Alright, okay, okay. We're gonna have to go into like a cave. We have to do it at night. Otherwise I'm cooked. I can't even heal through it with my potion. She talks so much. And she's such a slow talker. Okay. Where can I go to? I guess I could run over to like the Drunken Dragon Inn. Alright. Sorry y'all, I have to I'll be right back. 1 second here. There we go. Good. Over this way. Get some restorative action going. Good. Just as well. Like, what's our encumbrance? Maybe I should feed on someone. Yeah, I can totally afford to do it. Right? Shit, I think. Can I afford to feed on someone? Oh god, there's a crabulon here. Okay. Let's unequip our weapon and just punch crab. There we go. Is that another crab right there? What is that? I ain't no crab. Okay, Drunken Dragon Inn. Let's head on inside. Good. I would have appreciated if my natural regen could counteract the effects of, wow, you can really hear the rain from in here.
Great. Good to hear.
Of the
It's
sun.
true what everyone is saying. Kvatch is lost. The Daedra, they swarmed in. The town guard never had a chance.
Okay, let me wait here for, I guess, 11 hours. That'll be like almost 8 p.m. Almost forgot to mention at the top of the video as well that I did go level up and I got training. I think we're like level 35 now. I got training in marksman. Okay, so now let's head on out. We'll see if this works out at all. Okay. And then let's head back to the shrine. Do I even want to fast travel back over to it? I don't think so. I'm too worried about burning nighttime. Okay. Up and over here. I wonder if being a vampire in the Shivering Isles, right, since that's a plane of Oblivion, do you take sun damage? You know? Do you incur sun damage if it's daytime in the Shivering Isles? I would have to assume not, but maybe. Okay. Let's see, the shrine should be just over this way. Great. Okay. It does look amazing at night with all the little candles lit up. Okay, hello, Nocturnal.
Night among the strangers. Secrets in the dark.
Is that a different line?
Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowin, two Argonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
The Eye of Nocturnal. I don't even know what that is, really. It is curious, though, that it's Argonians who wound up with it. When summoned, Nocturnal spoke to me of the Eye of Nocturnal, which has been stolen. The Daedra believes the thieves to be in Leowin. I am to go there, find the thieves, and return the eye to the shrine. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's just a mix-up. Maybe they think that the Eye of Nocturnal is actually the Eye of Argonia, and we just show up and we ask them about it, and they're like, oh, dang, whoops. We thought this was something else. All right, here you go. We actually love Nocturnal as well. We're big fans. Love the birds, too. Okay. Let's head. Actually, should we just fast travel at this point? Yeah, maybe. Let's go to the northeast gate. What's the worst that could happen? There we are. Let's do a quick save, and let's see, where's my quest tracker taking me? Oh, I just need to find them, huh? Yeah, we don't even have a name, just two Argonians. Okay. Oh there.
Excuse me, I'm on duty.
That's all right. I'm looking for the Eye of Nocturnal. Do you know about this?
Eye of Nocturnal? Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Okay, how about the city of Leowin? Do you know anything about it?
Weebam-Na and Bajin have been bragging about some
Bajin.
big score they made recently.
Ah.
They claim it's a valuable jewel. Who knows with those two?
Who knows with those two? Okay. What's up with Bajin?
She wasn't a bad sort until she hooked up with that rascal Weebam-Na.
What a rascal.
That's where you're likely to find her, at Weebam-Na's house.
Okay, tell me more about Weebam-Na.
He's always got some scam going with Bajin, his partner. You might find them both at Weebam-Na's house.
Okay, tell me a rumor.
Fighters Guild members have been going to Sharina to learn blade skills. She's good, and she'll be the first to tell you so.
And more about the city?
Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Okay. Mazoga the
Good day.
Orc. I wonder if they kept her voice acting original. Because Femme Orcs did get a new voice actor. But Mazoga the Orc is kind of an iconic character. You know? I would argue, at least.
Trust them. I've heard they're effective, but they're brutal.
Take care. Is everything all right? You look a bit ill.
Hey,
Are you
Darjeet.
You won't get any of my blood. Get away from me.
Okay, hang on. What? I want to hear what Shimada will say. I want to hear this voice actor.
No, no! Stay away from me.
Oh my god.
You won't get any of my blood. Get away from me. Get back, you filthy beast. I'll have nothing to do with the likes of you. No, no! Stay away from me.
How come some people know? Like, the town guard literally has no idea. But just random fucking civilians out here, they know? They know? Alright, Weebumna's house. Let's see. Hello? Bajin? Weebumna?
Is everything all right?
I'm looking
You look
for-
a bit ill.
I'm looking for a powerful gem. I heard you all got a big score.
You won't get any of my blood.
Okay.
Get away from me.
Okay.
No, no, stay away from me.
She's amazing.
You won't get any of my blood. Get away from me.
God, how did we
are
think there would be
Been better.
anything else
How
but
about you?
perfection?
I've been better.
You won't get any of
care
my
little.
blood.
See you. Get back, you filthy beast. I'll have nothing to do with the likes of you.
The likes of you. God, her emphasis is so fucking perfect. She's fucking amazing.
You won't get any of
You.
my blood. Get away from me.
Hey, I want to hear more.
Get back, you.
Does she only have two?
You won't get it. You won't. No, no, stay away from me.
Okay.
You won't get. No, no, stay away from me. No, 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 no. Get back, you filthy beast.
Okay.
No, no, stay away from me.
all right, I'm done. All right, let's check in with them. How about a little bit of magic here? Maybe I can persuade you all up a little bit? A little beguiling
Is
touch?
everything all right?
A captivating touch as
You
well?
look a bit ill. No, no! Stay away from me!
He's freaking the fuck out. Okay.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Very well. How about you tell me about this this Eye of Nocturnal you might have?
Never heard of the thing, and neither has Bajin. You ask too many questions.
Okay.
The Divine Crusader himself. To what do I owe this honor?
Tell me of Leowin.
Have you seen all the rats around here? It's making me crazy. First, this guy decides he's gonna make $1 million, opens a fancy restaurant. Rats in a cream sauce. Rat flambe. Rat necrom with bone meal gravy. Deep fried rat. Lemon rat and wild rice. Rat ragu with powdered deer penis. Of course, when the guard found out, they ran his sorry butt right out of town. But they left the rats! Rats!
Oh my god. Man. Shoutouts and bless up to the new voice actor here. Fucking killing it, I guess. Tell me about Weebumna.
Certainly.
Actually, can I persuade you more? No, fuck, I can't. Tell me about Weebumna.
I am Weebumna. What do you want?
Okay, I don't want anything. I want the Eye of Nocturnal, but you're not handing it over. How about a rumor?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
That's me.
You
okay.
too.
Well.
No, no.
No!
With the trolls you get.
God, she's
someone
amazing.
Wait until they leave.
She's so fucking cool. Oh, Oh God, I overheard them talking in between me walking up to her and her being like, "No, no, God, no!" Like God, yeah, of course I heard them over me laughing. I overheard Bajin and Weebum not talking, but they stopped when they realized I was there. I must eavesdrop on them without being detected. Oh, okay, okay. That's right. Right over here. This'll do. This'll do. Maybe this is how you were meant to do it all along. Okay, she's detected me. Do I have any, like, fucking invisibility or anything? Do I have any way to hide myself? God, I don't think so. I don't think I have anything like that. Okay. That's fine. I don't need anything like that. They don't know. Here, I'm going to use, chameleon? Do I have any? I should. I feel like I should. Absorption. God, I don't. Okay. Oh, maybe I can cook one. Oh, no, wait, I do have chameleon right there. Go on, Bajin. Go on, Bajin. I know you want to talk about the Eye of Nocturnal. Go on, Bajin. Do it. Go on, Weebumna. There's no one else in this house with you. Certainly not vampire. Okay. Go on. Do they only do it on the hour? She's almost detected me, though. It's a scary thing. Okay. Oh God, she's getting dangerously close. Okay.
Good evening. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville, as if the world wasn't crazy enough already. Take care.
They stopped. They fucking stopped talking. Oh. Okay. Don't I have, like, some kind of vampiric invisibility? Do I really not have a vampiric invisibility power? Reign of Terror? God, I must not. I feel like as a vampire... Oh, here we go, yeah. Embrace of Shadows. Oh, that's what I need. That's it. Okay. Gonna go over here. Maybe I need to enter and exit? Let's try that. Okay. And then do a quick save and back in. And then are they about to start chanting it up big style?
But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave, so relax.
Tidewater Cave. I overheard Bajin and Weebumna speaking of Tidewater Cave and the treasure they've hidden there. I should investigate the cave.
Tidings.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue.
Level up my
But what
sneak.
if a fisherman uses the cave?
No fisherman is going into Tidewater Cave. It's full of trolls. We have to sneak past them, remember?
We should go get it right now.
And have one of your nosy friends snoop around here and steal it? No, it's safer in Tidewater Cave.
You're right. I know. I'm just worried. I'll try to calm down.
Try to calm down. Look at that sneak 49. Hell yeah. Let's chat with them a bit. Can I be like, I heard the whole thing, Bajin.
Well? Get back, you filthy beast!
Yeah, right. I forgot. I momentarily forgot. How could I have forgotten? God, she's got my favorite delivery of it so far. I want to hear everybody's, like, alarm.
You should really get to a healer.
Get back, you filthy beast!
So far, she takes the fucking cake. Get back, you filthy beast! No! God, is there nothing she can't do? Okay. So how far out is this? God, it's way over here. Alright. Let's head on over. What's my acrobatics like? Should I have Prior Mabel chill out over here? Got it. It may be necessary because Prior Mabel ain't here. Right? Okay, you know what? I was considering doing it all along, right? This is just what I wanted to do. Oh, look, I'm under willpowered. Why is that? Acrobatics at 89. Ooh. Okay. Why is my shit so low? Is it my polyphoric hemofluoric? I don't fucking know. I guess it is. I don't know what's debuffing it. Maybe I just got my attribute damaged. Maybe that's all there is to it. Okay. Had some foul magic used against me. Let's see, I'm gonna gather this up. Ooh, is there a Crabulon that wants to battle? Hell yeah, there is. Good. Let's take these. Lovely. Okay. Can I feed upon, like, sleeping trolls or whatever? I don't think I can. That'd be useful. Be handy. Okay. Crabulon. Cool. More wonderful plants out here. I don't even remember if sacred lotus seeds are good or not. I gotta be real with you. I don't even remember. I don't even fucking know. There we go. Let's see over here. Yeah, we got some of these. Let's suck them right up. And up over this way. Good. Is my athletics capped out? Let me just take a quick peek here. I don't fucking know. I guess it is. It looks like it's not, but it might actually be. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't understand anymore. I got too much magic going on. I don't know what it means at all. I'm too stupid to have this much magic. Okay. Punch the piss out of you. Is that a woot root? My god, it is. Anything else cool over here? I remember, I think, seeing an Oblivion gate near the shoreline here in the original playthrough, no? Or there was, yeah, on this island off the coast. It was spectacular. Okay, let's head on in. Wood door to Tidewater Cave. Maybe we can sneak up on them and get something. There's no way. There's no fucking way it can be done. There's a Ratulon in here too? There's simply no way. Can I punch the Ratulon? Okay. Maybe they're peace-loving? Do I still... Is the helmet giving me peace with them? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so at all. I don't fucking know, dude. Okay. So be it. Let's go over this way. Ooh, I'm dropping some frames. Oh, shit. Calper Clan Troll. It's a... Oblivion, that's a very curious way to spell clan. There's only a few places I've seen it spelled that way. Okay, let's punch this thing. Alright, okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. My new key bindings are freaking me out. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Good. Oh my god, it's gonna fuck me big time. It's gonna fuck me big time. Okay, hang on. Evasive maneuvers. I actually need my weapon out for this, I think. Oh! What the fuck was that? Sound like I got shot by an arrow. There we go. Great. What? It's got 7 calipers? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? Okay, let's head on back in. Well, fuck, the game just crashed. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and for some reason, I had to load this save right before we punched that troll in the butt. The other one did not work at all. Let me get this reloaded. Or repaired, even. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch in here. Should I just start blasting here? I'm just gonna start blasting them. What's the worst that could happen? Whew! Okay. Nice. Let's take all their calipers. Maybe it's something to do with all the calipers they have? Couldn't be. But why do they have so many? Well, there's a poor bear there, too. Mountain lion with a lockpick. Treasure chest. A standard potion of healing. I'll leave that. Anything else over here? Oh, any butts? There are bricks, heads. Hold up. Is that a butt right there? I think that's a shoulder blade. God, there are no butts? That's ridiculous. Okay. How about over here? Oh, this is a full skeleton with bone meal and everything. Is bone meal any good for what I want? Nah. Okay. Let's continue over here. Travel on through. Freak cave. Okay, that's where we came in from. And this is a bit of a dead end. Alright. A lot of watery stuff. How many are in here? Quite a few. Okay. There we go. I don't know where that second mountain lion went to in the middle of that. It just kind of vanished. Let's see, lion pelt, lion pelt. Oh, hey, here's a butt right in front of me. Oh, no, it's not a real butt. Okay, well, what can you do? Butt over this way. Anything here, up top, just some bullshit. Any of these butts? I don't think so. It's very hard to discern it over the new, like, rocks. You know, because they look so similar. Okay, sure. Let's head on over here. Down this way. Ugh, what the fuck am I looking at here? Okay, well, I'm going down under. Oh, there's a bunch of magical fish. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna touch fish. Good. Nothing that I want from fish. Catch my breath here. A flawed pearl, 70 quatlus. I'll take it. Peace-loving fish. Honestly, my time playing Skyrim, I want to grab these fish now. Look, after 502 videos of Skyrim, I see fish like this and I think, God, I want to take them, and also I want to shoot blizzards at them. That way more of them fly up out of the water. Okay. Well, guess that's all there is to it. Oh, we must have needed to actually loot the item, no? Was it on one of the trolls or something? Look at this. Let me check my local map here. Oh yeah, look. If I just keep hugging the left, I'll eventually come across it. Down here? Oh, it was underwater like this. Oh, there's a chest here. Sapphire? A pressing grasp tome. What is that? I don't know. I'm taking it. Oh, this is the... okay. They didn't even put it in the chest. It's just out here. God, look at it. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out. Jeez, look at this thing. It looks like a bomb. Look at this thing. This is the Eye of Nocturnal? What the fuck? What's going on with your eyes, Nocturnal? You're fucked up. What? This is your eye? Ugh. Nocturnal was nasty. Okay. And here I thought she was meant to be one of the more conventionally attractive ones. Okay. Damn, it's looking like a fucking xenomorph. One of the little ones that comes out of you. I found the Eye of Nocturnal. I should return to the shrine. Okay, well, I will do that. No wonder they wanted to keep it. It looks sick as hell. Let me look for that tome that I had gathered up. Oh dear, what was it called again? A pressing grasp. Burden. 75 points for 30 seconds on touch. No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. Okay. How do we get out of here? This way? Yeah. Okay, we still have time before the hour of roasting is upon us. Let's head back into the Topal Bay. Make our way over to the shrine. We maybe just want to run there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How fast can we get over there? Damn, it's very, like, purpley pink. Oh, shit. There's another troll lord here. Do they have magic that can be absorbed? No, they don't. God, you know what? I was wrong. Those things actually don't have fucking magic. Oh, dear God. Good. Okay. Let's head on over here. Let me, top off my sword. May as well, right? No reason not to. Oh god, am I taking sun damage now? Is it happening already? Oh shit, is it at 6 a.m. that I start taking it? Yeah, look, I'm cooking. Oh, I'm cooking big time, okay. Where can I take shelter at? Fuck, I guess we gotta go to Castle Leyawiin. Yeah, let's run over to Leyawiin real fast. Okay. Right over here. Lovely. There goes the Black Horse Courier. Any news? Hello?
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have you heard of the Blackwood Company? Read all about them.
Okay. I don't think you actually gave me a copy, though. Let's head over here. I guess we have to go pick up our own. Alright. So if these are the guard barracks, yeah, are there a bunch of sleeping guards in here now that I could feast upon? Hang on, let's find out. How much trouble will I get into for doing this? They don't know yet that I'm in here. This is the only place that I know of where people sleep during the day. God, are you fucking serious? You're just chilling right there in the stairs? Let me detach my camera a bit. God, I think they're just munching and crunching. God, yeah.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. For the love of Azura. Okay. Damn, they locked it up. Hmm. Is Henantier in this town? Could I just go over and visit Henantier? And just, you know, have a little quick slurp? Feel like I ought to be able to do that. Let's see over here. Yeah, let's go over to the Mages Guild, I guess, at the very least.
You should really get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
There we are. And we can wait here until nighttime, and I may as well chow down, right? May as well. Okay. And let's see. Let's go for, I guess, 18 hours might be ideal. And we'll feast upon someone, or at least attempt to. If we get caught, so be it. Okay. There we are, and this should be late enough for people to retire. Past midnight. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then, let me just shut that real fast. Okay. I would like to feed. Yum. Your hunger for blood has been satisfied. For now. Oh shit, I am actually encumbered. What is my encumbrance without it? Oh, it only... Oh shit! Is it because I have too many butts or something? What am I carrying around? Oh, it's all my fucking calipers, isn't it? I have too damn many calipers. I can ditch a copy of On Oblivion, that's for sure. Okay. What else should I ditch? I do have so many of these. True enough. I do have so many of these. Okay. You know what? I'll drink some of this booze. Some of our rosy whatever booze. Yeah, our rose thorn mead. Fuck it. That's enough. That'll do. Okay, let's get on out of here. And then let's travel over this way, back to the shrine. And then we should get the wonderful skeleton key out of this, right? I think so. Or do I have to return the actual item? Do I have to bring it back to where it belongs? That might be a problem. Let's see here. Let me take that rose thorn mead again. Honestly, it's a good thing to clear it out too.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Okay. Yeah, one skeleton key added to the player's inventory. Nocturnal was pleased that I have returned the Eye of Nocturnal. I've been rewarded with the skeleton key. Great. Maybe it's, this, whatever this is, this brush, is to hide the feet. Right? That way people aren't just coming up, getting free feet from Nocturnal or something. Okay. Hello, check it out.
Blessed are you. How may I serve you?
Tell me a rumor.
I tried the chapels. They're a waste of time.
Okay.
Keep the key safe.
I will.
Blessed are you. How may I serve you?
Oh my god, she's so moisturized. Holy shit. It's like she fell into a vat of Vaseline. Tell me a rumor.
We don't welcome visitors.
Okay, we've heard that.
Keep the key safe.
And you?
Blessed are you. How may I serve you? Keep the key safe.
She's so cheery about it. Okay. Well, let's haul off over to... Where should I go to with this stuff, huh? Well, I'd like to remove my marker, actually. Remove it. There we go. And then, if I'm on Prior Mabel, can I fast travel now, even though I'm over encumbered? Right? Could I go over to, like, for instance, the Market District? Oh my gosh, yeah, I can! If I'm over encumbered and I get on Prior Mabel, it works. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. Let's see here. I do, however, need to get rid of some crap. I need to do a big alk off, I think. Let's see over here. Mystic Emporium. Should I sneak in here? Why not? There we are. Actually, I can't trade with them, can I? Yeah, because I can't wait at night. Oh, fuck. Okay. We gotta get out of here, then. Let's go over this way. Where's a place I can rest without getting fucked up? Is there an inn here? I don't think I've ever used an inn out this way. Office of Commerce is closed for the night. Oh, where is one to go to pass the day? Oh, the Merchant's Inn. Perfect. You'd think they would have extra torches up at night or something. Okay, I suppose most players don't find themselves in this position. Actually, let's rent a room here. Why not?
Oh, hello. I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Thank you. I don't know why you're not freaking out, but I'm glad for it. Here, how about 500 big ones?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Cool. Actually, maybe I could trade here with you.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, you've got some money. You've got a steel short sword, too. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll...
Farewell.
I'll buy and sell... Well,
I'm
no.
at your service, Sir Knight.
Because he has a peculiar amount of money. Let's get a room.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
I would like to rent it. I'll take it.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Thank you. Tell me more.
You've already rented the room. Not much more to say, is there? You too.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Let me take some more of this wine. Part of me feels like having to fiddle around with the wine. It is somewhat annoying to bring up the inventory and all of that, but I do feel like I'm hitting maximum efficiency by actually drinking it. You know? Look at this. Is there actually someone in this other room? Shit, there is. Man, this is free food. Nilphus Amelian? Mmm! Yum, 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 yum. Thanks, Nilphus. Okay. And then... let's rest for 5 hours. That should be enough. Are we gonna get Spooky Dream? I think we still have at least one Spooky Dream text we haven't seen. Oh, maybe this is it. In your dream, you open your eyes to a beautiful blue sky. The sun is bright, but you feel cool, even a bit damp. You draw a breath but begin to cough, as you expel blood and dirt that you've inhaled into your lungs. As you try to draw another, you see a shovel of dirt being emptied onto your face. The sunlight grows fainter as you view it through the soil that covers your body. You would scream, but your mouth fills with dirt before you can make a sound. Oh no! Okay. Anything else around here? Nothing much. Am I still good? I can still move around? How's that? Is my strength still fortified? Oh, my vampirism progressed a little bit, I guess. It was just enough. Okay, I'll take it. Sure. Oh, and that's why, yeah, because I fed. They're more keen to talk to me so long as my vampirism hasn't progressed that much.
For a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Ah.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Good to know.
Isn't there something just wrong about buying discount spells?
There are some things you shouldn't skimp on. Spells are one of them.
Take care.
Take care. What can I do for you, Sir Knight?
You're a shop? Sure, I'll invest 500.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
And let's see, what
Have a
have you
look at
got?
my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
What? Oh, you share an inventory with the innkeeper. Huh. Okay. Well, fair enough. Actually, you've got 3,000 gold. Do you actually share an inventory with the innkeeper or what? Okay, well, let me craft up some crap here. Sell me. Good. Restore int. Great. Restore endurance. Clouded funnel cap. Get rid of that too. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. No, I'm still good. Okay. Restore agility. Foxglove nectar, same thing. White seed pod has or restore strength on it. Get rid of those. What else do I have to get rid of here? I've got fortify strength on that. Probably saving them for just such an occasion. Spittle stick. Yeah, I don't really need that anymore. I'm just gonna craft up all the spittle stick and sell the damage health. Right? We don't need poison anymore. We're beyond it. Resist paralysis, I don't really need. Being a vamp, I have 100% resist paralysis, and I got the ring anyway. Yeah, wisp stalk caps, don't need them either. Okay. Good. Anything else I need to sell off here in a major way? I think we're good for now. Well, restore strength. There we are. 478 pots. Let's do a quick trade here.
Business.
And thankfully, they're all at the top. Oh! Mercantile mastery increased. Negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling, they're all a means to an end. Getting the best price for your goods. You now always get the best price possible when buying and selling. Merchants offer you the best items at their disposal. So I no longer need to haggle, is that it? I don't know.
That's just not reasonable.
No, okay. Maybe I don't need to haggle, it just happens anyway. I get auto haggling.
A good price for a good customer. A fine transaction. That's a good deal.
Okay.
That seems a fair price. A good price for a good... That's more than I'd usually... You got a great... You drive
Great.
a hard bargain.
Okay, anything else I should ditch here? I don't know, I think we're okay. At this point. Yeah, I think we're A-okay. I could sell Resist Frost. We don't really need that anymore. Reflect damage. Yeah, reflect damage is not useful anymore. We have too much health and our armor is at the point where we're totally fine.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Anything else here? Nah, I think we're good. Man, that Restore Magicka is for 72 seconds, if you can believe that. Restore Fatigue, I might want to ditch. Yeah, at least these basic ones. I don't really use those anymore either.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay, great.
Farewell.
Man, 100 mercantile. Wonderful. Okay, now let's head back to the Magus Guild to Hannibal Traven.
What's going on with
How
you?
about
Look at everybody out here chilling.
That the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim.
Okay, so we need to go over here, which I can't just yet, thanks to being a vampire. But thankfully we can navigate through here just fine. There we are. It might be soon time to start thinking about getting Fortify restoration stuff active. Oh, the arena. Okay. We may want to do the arena before long, too. Yeah, maybe the arena can be the next arc that we start and do after the Mages Guild. Once we complete that. Arena's pretty quick and simple. You know, it is mostly just killing. There's a few quests, if I remember correctly, where you're sent beyond the arena itself. And even then, I think it might be entirely optional. Okay. Over here. Yeah, we've got so many, right?
Hail
Magicka
to the
potions. Hang on. Let me do some quick fucking math here. Though I will cheat. Right? Let's see. So this is 20 points of Magicka Restore. Right? How many seconds, how many minutes do I have of this? Right? Let me see here. Okay. So I've got 72 seconds there times 337. So 24,000 seconds divided by 60, which is 404 minutes. Okay. Divided by 60. 6 hours of full uptime. Right? I could have this up for 6 hours. Is how much I have. And that's only of the 300 stack. And also not accounting for all of the mats that I have too. Nor these strong potions of sorcery. Holy fuck. Yeah, there's no reason to ever walk around without full-ass Magicka at this point, right? We just have too much. There's no reason to be stingy about it. Even if we're, like, getting major overkill. Oh, whoops, I went too damn far. Was it actually at the Arena District? No, the Arboretum. Okay.
Are you not?
There we are. Varla stones found in alien ruins can be... Well, those are the ones that recharge our weapon, which we don't even need now. Okay. Good. And then we can head on out over this way. Great. Yeah, folks will say that Oblivion on max difficulty is particularly tough, but true enough, like every Elder Scrolls game, it gets easy pretty quick. You know, and thanks to custom spells and enchanting in Oblivion, your upper cap for power is so much higher than your upper cap for power in Skyrim, right? For Skyrim, like, you can still exploit enchanting and whatnot and get it going on that way. But like I said, that does require exploits of some kind, you know, to create poisons, right? Wouldn't it be? Poisons, maybe like fortify effects for potions. That's how you would do it there.
And to think you actually doubted me.
Okay, let's go over to Hannibal Traven, right?
It's as I suspected after all.
Fine,
But I
greetings
wonder,
to you.
will this affect the
Okay, over here. Good. And I guess we'll get this next quest. Which this might actually be the penultimate
Master
one.
Wizard.
He's not here, is he? No.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Yeah, I am, despite the fact that I'm wearing almost entirely light armor, Hannibal Traven, but you never were that bright.
Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential.
I think what really helps contribute to Hannibal Traven coming off as like this ineffectual, bumbling idiot of a leader for the Mages Guild is also the sort of disaffected voice acting and delivery, whether intentional or not, from the performance here. When he's just like, I can't believe it. What happened? Right? He sounds kind of like emotionally divested from a lot of things, which, you know, given the stakes involved, seeming emotionally divested at that point reads as like, you just don't comprehend the gravity of the situation and how horrible things are getting for everyone, right? And just how badly you screwed up, right? Having a bit more emotion to your words as things come through, I feel like definitely confers a degree of competency. I don't know. Okay. How about a task?
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy
Me too,
creating
though.
black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
Okay. Well, go on. How did you learn this? Why not destroy the gem? Right, like Hannibal Traven reads as so grossly incompetent that at a certain point you have to wonder, is this like a hit job? Is he deliberately fucking up like so badly that he's like, oh, whoops, looks like the necromancers got ahead of us on this one, everybody. Oh, dang. Karanya was a necromancer the whole time? It's like he's the world's worst liar or something, right? How much, like, you come to question, is this stupidity? Is it negligence? Or is he actually a fucking necromancer himself? Is he out here, is Hannibal Traven out here playing 4D chess with the Mages Guild? How did you learn this? Why not destroy the gem? How did you learn this?
I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also provided valuable information, as you well know.
Why not destroy the gem?
No. I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned with it. Until then, discussion is useless.
And kind of incredible that they would create the means to their own end. Well, go on.
A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go.
Okay. Tell me more about Black Soul Gem.
You must make sure the gem does not reach Manimarco. We are doomed if it does.
Okay. And any rumors?
No wonder Narina Carvane is so cranky. If you had to live year-round in a cold, drafty, soot-stained castle like Bruma, you'd be cranky too.
It's soot-stained? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Maybe unrelated to, like... Right. Yeah, it could be any reason why it's soot-stained. Right? They got torches, wall sconces, and stuff like that. Candles. Alright, how about a task?
There is only one task with which you should be concerned. Intercept that soul gem before it reaches Manimarco's hands.
Okay, Hannibal Traven, I'll get right on it.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you too. Let's head on over here. Good. Anything else, Raminus, before we head out?
You're the divine crusader everybody's talking about.
That's right, Raminus, and I work here.
May I interest you
It's
in
been
some
me
of
the
my
whole
fine
time.
wares?
Should I get heals, superior wounds, or anything? I think not. I think not. Oh, a pressing grasp. Oh, we have that in the tome. Okay. Any rumors?
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy.
Okay, goodbye.
Good afternoon. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
So I've heard.
Take care.
Okay, let's head on in here. I should like to see if we can get a new and perhaps more useful power out of this thing. Like I said, I think the most useful thing will be the strength just for the encumbrance, right? It'll be like our own recharging feather potion that we can have if we're ever over encumbered for a short while. Swap the power. Secunda's magnetism. What does that one do? Let's see. I really should just look up a full list. Yeah. Okay. Fortify personality and drain luck. 20 points, 60 seconds, both ways. Okay. I'm guessing that the boons here are all like fortify one of every attribute and then drain some accompanying one. Okay. So eventually we'll get one that
Hello,
gives us
Master
strength,
Wizard.
I would guess.
I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. I believe it is something of a sore point with Lady Melona.
So I've heard.
Have you read the latest Black Horse Courier?
I read the thing once in a while. Mostly I use it for kindling. There's no telling whether anything in it is actually true. Farewell.
Okay. People just read about like the Oblivion Crisis, the sacking of Kvatch, and they're just like, fake news. Fake news. Listen, I did my own research. Kvatch, it's still there. Oblivion Crisis?
Hail, good citizen. How?
Listen, I've been to the Grayslands. I've been to the eastern end of Vardenfell, and out there, they got Daedra just walking around. Daedra will just walk around out there like it's no big deal. Shit, here in Cyrodiil, you go into an old abandoned Imperial fortress, there's just sometimes like Atronax and shit walking around. Right? It's been like that way forever. You think that's an Oblivion Crisis? Okay. You think that's an Oblivion Crisis? Okay, if you whatever you say, buddy. Okay, let's get on out over here. There we go. Good. And then let's go on up over this way. Oh, look. What I need to go to is outside already? Oh, how can it be? Do I yet have the means to jump across water? Can I jump on top of water just yet? I don't think so, right? No way. I can! I fucking can, dude. Okay. Well, let's do it. Oh, shit. Good. Look, we would fast travel, but we're a little bit hindered by our vampirism. How's this look in third person? Oh, it looks fucking cool. Oh, shit. Okay. Good. How about this? If I use this, it's not gonna cure me of vampirism, right? Love, beauty, and honor its mysteries. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Did that fix up my damaged attribute? I think so. Free woot root. I'll take it. Oh shit, look at this little asshole out here too. Okay. Did they always move like this? Is this just like the game freaking the fuck out as I'm playing more and more of it? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Monk's Hood. Lavicus Vile's Shrine. Oh, it's a little fun alien well. There. Good. This is not the place I need to be going. Felgageld Cave? Fuck it, I guess I'll go inside. Why not? Okay, we'll run through real quick. What's the worst that could be in here? We'll just blow through them all. No problem. It's full of crabs. Okay. A rat on. Level up my blade. Oh shit, an abandoned. To me, Gordon.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. That's the best you can do.
Good stuff. Okay. Daedric War Axe as well.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Oh. Okay. I'll take that pick. Lovely. What else is in here? Whole lot of rats. Going to recharge here. But that is not a rat at all. This is someone's pet dog. It slew a rat, though.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'd ever make.
There we are. What have you got? Mithril. Glass. Okay.
That the best you can do?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Show
okay.
me what you've got.
Shit, did you silence me? What an absolute asshole. There we are. Ebony bow, silver arrow. Sure. Must have had some silencing poison or whatever.
Hello.
Got a little treasure here. Potion of dispel. No, thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Another silencing effect.
You pathetic worm.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Gordon, need you over here. Okay.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Great. What have you got? Free pick. Actually, I don't even need the picks anymore, do I? Well, no, for the last 10 points of security, right? I'll need some picks for that. Okay. Oh, look at Gordon go. Okay. Sure.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Arrow of Dispel. I guess I'll take them. Daedric Bow. Cairn Belit. Man, look at all these shroomages. Holy shit. What have we got in this? 80 big ones. I'll take it. Golly, where am I even going in here? I'm all sorts of turned around. Okay, so up here, and then on the left, there's a further back area. Yeah, here we are. Wonderful. So many shroomages. There's a booby trap hung up. Can I hit it or smack it down in some way? Can I depress that in some way? Maybe I can throw a pumpkin onto it. Nice. Okay, and let's auto attempt. Fucking A. Take all that. And... oh, I thought that was a butt, but it's actually part of a skeleton. Take the shroomages. Good. Okay, let me check the map. Back here on the left. Nice treasure, 83 quatlus. I'll take them. And then, where else do we have to go inside of here? Across this big pit. Okay. Oh, and there's a little under area too. We'll check this out first. Why not? Oh! Wood door to Fel Gag Eld Wishbone Vault. Okay, well, let's not go in there just yet then. Huh? Oh, there's another dude.
This ends here.
Good. Nothing that you have which interests me. Anything here? No. Got some gold and whatnot. God, these are all single units of gold. Let me move that. Cheap wine. Pickaxes were over there too. Sacks of cheese wedge and potato. Apple and corn. Strong potion of respite. And we don't really need fatigue these days anymore. Hand scythe. Another chest. Is this actually getting me levels? Am I actually getting anything out of that? I might not be. I'm just thinking that I am. Okay. Yeah, so we need to go down into the lower section to the Wishbone Vault. Clear that out. Let me scarf down a Magica pot. Proceed on through. Jeez.
Move like a pregnant cow.
Let's get this over.
You're a traitor to your own.
You're a traitor to your own race.
She says it with such desperation. Okay, strong potion of healing. Nah, we don't need them. If anything, I'll take the shroomages. More glass equipment. Could use it for later, but I think we're okay. Treasure chests, shield and 80 gold. Another chest, 82. Summons Remora. Okay. Battered crate, shirt with suspenders. Green stained cup. Meh. Hang on. Are onions actually good? No. What about leeks? Pears have fortify speed on them. That's wild. I'm never gonna use a pear though, let's be real. I'd rather fucking die. No, I probably should. It probably should be something I think about. Okay. Let's get Gordon out for fun. Look around here. Gordon, do you smell any sick bastards around here that we ought to beat the hell out of? I bet there's at least one sick bastard around here. Yeah, look at that. Here we are. Great. Over here, big treasure chest filled with only 3 gold. One amazing looking chest too. Filled with really nothing of value. Fun little lockpicks. Broom, folded cloth. More of it. A flawed pearl. Flawed topaz. Iron claymore there. Got some tongs. Okay. Let me bring up the local map. Is that a full clear? Gosh, I think it is. Such a unimpressive treasure in that seemingly impressive chest. Okay. Well, let's head on down and over. Out this way. And then... Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. And then let's head on over and out to... I guess Cylorn. Should we keep going through the wilderness? I don't know. What time of day is it? It's probably... Well, we can fast travel, right? As the time of day shifts. See if I can even get out of here. Okay, if I go straight ahead and then keep to the left once we're in the tunnel. Okay. Part of me is really tempted to go take this glass armor for future use. But if anything, rather than glass armor, we'll probably don cloth. You know, we'll probably have that. That way our illusion spells operate at maximum efficacy.
Oh.
Okay, we're taking a little bit of sun damage, but not for long. Cool looking plant there. Alright. Steel blue entaloma. Always nice. Let's see. Take this bear out. Get its bear juice. Good. Steel blue entaloma is also Magicka regen, I believe. Whoa, what the hell? There's a frost atronak over there. How far does my magic travel? Can I shoot it from here? Oh shit, it hit! Oh my god, yeah, magic has no, like, fallback or anything. What even is that? That area over there. How far is it going? Is it coming over here? Does it know I'm over here now? I'm just gonna shoot some fire over that way, I guess. Oh yeah, look, here it comes. Okay. Ooh, man, that looks cool. Line up the fire like, or the forest like that. Okay, the effects are a little fucked up, but that's fine. There's not friendly over here that I'm, like, fucking up with this, huh? Not there, friendlies at all. Look at this. Unreal Engine 5 making my fire blasts even more chaotic than they should be. Do I want to soul trap this damn thing? It's gonna be tough because it's frost. But we can do it. There we go. Was that music coming off of it? Okay. Taproot. Is Taproot any good? Nah. Saya Tadar. Saya Tater. Okay. Ho there!
Is everything all right?
Legion horse?
You look a bit ill.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to the horse.
We're here to serve.
Okay. Tell me a rumor?
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different.
It's different.
If you run into trouble, come find me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Should we do the arena? Or should I do the main story quest? There's a consideration. After we wrap up the Mages Guild here. I feel like maybe I should do the main story quest at least a bit. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. After we finish an arc, we'll get to, like, God, what's the quest? The one where that cranks up the spawn rate for Oblivion gates. We'll get up to that point. I think that's a great idea. Okay. We got some freak here. Okay. Is that Will-o'-the-Wisp as well? There we go. Okay. God, yeah, it is. I'm gonna quick save. There we are. I'll take the glow dust. Restore speed, light, reflect spell, and damage health. Should I enter this cave too? Green Mead Cave? It's unveiled on the map, but we never went into any of these. Right? We may as well. Get them cleared out real quick. Okay. Let me do some quick repairs. Oh, I can't. Oh, God! What the, what the fuck? Okay. Good. Let's get Gordon out too. Oh, shit. Okay. Drag wax, not worth it. Ogre Teeth, though, that has, yeah, it has Fortify Strength on it. Which might be worth it. I don't know. Could be. Mage's Mace. Whoa, okay. What does this do? Absorb alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, mysticism, and restoration. All 5 points for 15 seconds. And it only does it for 7 uses. Until you gotta recharge it. Okay. Just some fucking weird-ass rando loot. Well, look at that. Earlier I was wondering about that one shield. Apparently, it was an orcish one. It wasn't an Akaviri one at all. This is how orcish shields look. Good to know. They're the ones with all that trim. Let's check over here. Okay. Oh, shit! Amulet of fucking axes, just like that. My god, man. Ooh. That's a really good one. It's arguably a best in slot item. Wow. The Fortify skill is irrelevant. It's the 33% reflect damage that's so amazing. Huh. God, okay. We probably don't need to equip it right now, but it is definitely something worth bearing in mind and keeping on hand for the future. Especially when we go all, like, mage cloth equipment. Okay, let's proceed over here. Do I need to repair? I do. Man, that is such a good find. What is the highest Fortify Magicka gear in the game? What even is that? Aside from the Necromancer's Amulet, of course. Which apparently a lot of people wrote in saying that there's a bug in the remaster where sometimes you don't even fucking get it. Which is, extremely sad, right? I'll say that's actually exceptionally sad to me. I thought it would be so cool to get that. And it sounds like a pretty high chance that we're just not going to. Okay, open over here. Another land dreg. Good. Didn't even do anything. Why? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I think we were just trading magicka back and forth. We were just swapping it around. Is that a Minotaur Lord? It looks like it, with its big old horns. Okay. I'm going for a super jump. Ooh, amazing. This is a standard Minotaur. God, it's completely immune to my ability to, like, stun it. There. Thank you, Gordon. Should I take the Minotaur horn? Nah. Just a steel warhammer. This is why they're not quite as fearsome as the dry guys. Dry guys are gonna straight up use a two-hander like a one-hander, and it'll be a Daedric or Ebony one. Let's get repaired real fast. Soggy Hollow? Okay. Oh, there's another route in there too. We'll check it on our way back. Back out and all of that. Okay. Excuse me, Gordon. Let's see. Got another ogre here. Okay. Yeah, the only issue is that I tend to absorb all of the enemy's magicka with a single slice of my weapon. Right? I think it's only really ever humanoid enemies that I can get more than one swing on. Even a Spriggan, I just completely suck them dry. Okay, anything over here? Thunderclap Tome. How good is that? Thunderclap sounds like it could be potentially fun. Paralyzed 20 feet for 1 second on touch. Okay, okay, that is a wild one. And that's only skill level journeyman? Really? A 20-foot point-blank AoE? Okay. I feel it, dude. Let's see. Got a little watery area. Oh, fuck. Anything on the Minotaur? The usual. Its horn. Okay, yeah, we did get a skill up that time for just auto picking with the skeleton key. Do a quick save here. Oh shit, this is going to be a fucking wild room. Okay. Okay, never mind. I lied. it was remarkably simple. Anything else over here? Inquisitor's Gauntlets. Detect life 105 feet. Should I take it just to collect it? Nah. Inquisitor's Gauntlets. Okay. If anything, our character background is like an anti-Inquisitor. Let's see, let's bring up the map. Did I look at everything? Sure, not quite. Okay. Let's backtrack here real fast. Over and around this way. Check the map again one more time. And then just a straight shot and we'll check down that little tunnel. Yeah, right here. This is what we want. Ah, an ogre. Good. Nothing much there. Weak potion of charisma. Okay. We're good. Let's head on out. Over here. Good. And we'll go back over this way. Oh, I can jump off of the surface of the shitty, like, cavern water. Inky grottos. Sure. See what lurks within. Maybe a dreg. Oh, ogres. Who would have thought? And anything over here that's good. Warhammer of Fire. A little bit of money. There's something in the water. Oh, it's a crab. Got a treasure in here too. Anything else of interest? Don't think so. Okay. Proceed over here. Go on underwater. I can't quite jump up that. Not quite yet. Let's see. Can I swim up there, though? Ooh, I can't. Okay. There's a treasure down here, submerged. A grand soul gem. Okay, that's worthwhile. Let's go over here. Oh, there's that rat yellow. And something in the water itself. Another crab. Let me bring up my map. Which way do I want to go here? Okay. To the east. To Morrowind. Is this it? No. Not at all. Oh, here it is. Okay. Take some more of those. Over here. Oh, no ogre in this room? Okay. Well, there's a rat. I guess I'll chop it up. Sure. Anything else that I would want in here? There's a treasure. What have you got? Wow, picked it in one. 74 gold. Taking it. Oh shit, there's a super crab in here. Oh fuck, okay. Look at that. Okay. A flawless emerald as well. Yeah, there's also a really big slaughterfish in one of the rando dungeons. As far as I know, it doesn't really do anything particularly cool though. This crab. I'm gonna punch it. Yeah. It barely has any more health than a standard crab. And as far as I know, it's like soul is also the same. And I don't think it's guarding any particularly unique treasure either. There might be some butts. That's unique for me. Oh shit, no, the butts are part of the skeleton itself. I can't get the butts separate. Can I have that order of skeleton with, the butts on the side, please? In a separate container? Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Anything else over here? I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's a full clear. Alright. Fun. Big old mud crab. They get a lot bigger than that, though. As we've seen in Morrowind. And in Skyrim. Okay. Continue through here. Out this way. And then, where should we proceed to next? I guess we can make our way over to our special little destination, right? We ought to do that. Oh god, how do I get out of here? Okay, we're going the right way. Just gotta do a 180. There we are. Then up and over here. Okay, and this goes back outside. No, it goes into Greenmead Cave even further. Or back out a level, I should say. And then this one. Oh yeah, we have to check that extra little wing there. Yeah. Oh. We missed one over this way. There may not be anything of interest, but we should check it nonetheless. Oh, there's a Minotaur man. Or two. Okay, let me re-equip my weapon. Good. Anything else there of interest? Nah. Okay. Let's check the little treasure. I'll take the money. And what have we got? Potion of healing, I guess. We really shouldn't have even taken that, to be honest. Okay, good. Look at us. We're flying through stuff. We're flying through it, absolutely. Okay. Let's pop open our map. It might even be fun to try and do this without weakness stacking. I'm not sure. I don't know. We're at a weird point in the game, right? Mind you, most of these videos have been 2 hours, so we're proceeding at our normal, at double our normal rate, you know? So we're already here at this point where our power has kind of spun out of control. We have snowballed ridiculously so. Okay. So, I think when next we return, we should definitely head to Cylorn. Maybe we'll check out Grey Rock Cave too, because it's yet another example of a cave that we came to along the line, along the Gold Road to Skingrad. It's that and the Derelict Mine, are the two that we haven't actually gone into. Yeah. Something to think about. Either way, when next we return, we will go over there. However, if you would like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time? But, shit, I don't know. What do we have that's a good one to read? Do I have anything particularly Mages Guild related? I don't think so. I think we got pretty much all of them read, right? I don't think I've read Mysticism, have I? Have I read Mysticism in this? Let me double check here. Actually, I may have done. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I've read Mysticism. Okay. Yeah, we'll read Mysticism. Seems like a good plan. All right. If you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick drink here. Apologies. All right. Mysticism, The Unfathomable Voyage by Tetronius Lore. Mysticism is a school of sorcery least understood by the magical community and the most difficult to explain to novice mages. The spell effects commonly ascribed to the school of mysticism are as extravagantly disparate as Soul Trap, the creation of a cell that would hold a victim's spirit after death, to telekinesis, the manipulation of objects at a distance. But these effects are simply that, effects. The sorcery behind them is veiled in a mystery that goes back to the oldest civilizations of Tamriel, and perhaps beyond. The Psijics of the Isle of Artaeum have a different term for mysticism, the old way. The phrase becomes bogged in semantic quagmire because the old way also refers to the religion and customs of the Psijics, which may or may not be part of the magic of mysticism. There are few mages who devote their lives to the study of mysticism. The other schools are far more predictable and ascertainable. Mysticism seems to derive power from its conundrums and paradoxes. The act of experimentation, no matter how objectively implemented, can influence magicka by its very existence. Therefore, the mystic mage must consign himself to finding dependable patterns within a roiling imbroglio of... I've never seen that word in my life. Imbroglio? Of energy. Actually, I've probably seen this word at least once before in my life, you know what I'm saying? I've read this book at least once before sometime. In the time it takes him to devise an enchantment with a consistent trigger and result. His peers in the other schools may have researched and documented dozens of new spells and effects. The mystic mage must thus be a patient and relatively uncompetitive philosopher. For centuries, mostly during the Second Era, scholarly journals published theory after theory about the aspect or aspects of magicka lumped together under mysticism. In the Mages Guild's tradition of finding answers to all things, respected researchers suggested that mysticism's penultimate energy source was the Aetherius itself, or else Daedric beings of unimaginable power. Either rationale would explain the seemingly random figurations of mysticism. Some even ventured that mysticism arose from the unused elements of successfully or even unsuccessfully cast spells. Discussion within the Order of Psijics after Artaeum's reappearance has led some scholars to postulate that mysticism is less spiritual in nature, as was originally supposed, and that either the intellect or the emotional state of the believer is sufficient to influence its energy configuration and flow. None of these explanations is truly satisfactory taken by itself. For the beginning student of mysticism, it is best simply to learn the patterns distinguishable in the maelstrom of centuries past. The more patterns are discovered, the clearer the remaining ones become. Until, of course, they change. For inevitably, they have to. And then, the journey begins anew. Right. Yeah, this, shedding some more fun lore onto the Psijics, the Isle of Artaeum. If you've only played the core games in particular, like if you've only played Skyrim and maybe Oblivion Remastered, you remember the Psijics. They appear a little bit during the College of Winterhold arc, right? And there's some setup for what seems like further involvement in a future game, so hopefully we get more out of them in Elder Scrolls 6. And they are heavily, they factor heavily into ESO, right? Wherein you can go to the Isle of Artaeum in one of the expansions, the Somerset expansion, I believe, right? Okay, well, that ought to do it for now. Oh, and also, of course, this highlights, like, given how weird mysticism is and how it definitely feels like just a hodgepodge of effects that they couldn't quite think of, like, well, we don't have enough effect. We should probably put this here. Soul Trap should probably go here. But what else? I guess telekinesis is maybe more alteration, but we'll put it in there with mysticism. That way there's more spells to cast within the school of mysticism. And ultimately, that's kind of also, it being so bizarre is kind of how it got cut at the end of the day, right? How all of it got folded into other spell schools, you know? Or completely, had some of the effects completely retired. Alright. Oh, well, that ought to do it for now. Until next time, please take care of each other.